everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be all about this person's plans and intentions towards you in this connection. So I'm going to get us started by using the tarot, and we're going to get straight to the point. If you find yourself resonating with this reading, make sure to let me know by dropping a comment and liking the video, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel, as I do release readings every single day. Okay, anyway, I got distracted, you guys. We have the Four of Swords coming out. I read that card a little bit differently in this deck than I do in other decks, because to me, it's a bit of an 11-11 card. So let me show you, if you didn't see it earlier. For some reason, I'm feeling like a little awkward in today's reading. Maybe your person is like the awkward type, or they've been feeling really awkward towards you recently, or something like that. Maybe even a little bit skittish. We have the Wheel of Fortune that just flew away. This person, I don't know if you gave them an ultimatum or something along those lines, but when it comes to their plans and intentions towards you, I'm seeing a lot of self-work and development. But it's almost like they believe that this is something you're wishing for or have asked them to do. For a few of you out there, it could be school related. So maybe you've been kind of pushing this person to go back to school, or to, take some classes to level up in their career or something like that. But it doesn't have to be. It could also be self-development in some way, or character development. Because this person is coming through with plans to better themselves in some way, and maybe even in multiple ways, and to do a turnaround. And we're not just talking about minor changes here and there. This person wants to do like a complete 180. They want to really impress you and show you that they're putting in a lot of inner work on themselves, and maybe even outer work if they're going back to school or working on their career. I do think they want public recognition from this, maybe not just from you, but other people in their life as well. They're kind of, in a way, they're doing this because they want the praise. And I don't want to say that they're doing this just to get attention or validation, but I think that's part of the motivator, is they really want to show up for people in their life, including you. Especially you. They want to show you that they can rise to the top and take on any challenge. Just look at the beautiful imagery in this card here. We have like a really dark, nesty type of area on the bottom of this card, and the butterfly has emerged from that mess, okay? And so I think that this person's main goal and intention towards you in this connection right now is really showing you their true colors, and that they are capable of making great strides and great change in their own life. They clearly want to impress you. For some of you, this is somebody that has deeper feelings for you. They've never expressed them, and they're kind of in like a show-off type of phase. For others of you, this could be your current partner or somebody you're seeing that, again, you may have given some kind of ultimatum or motivation to change to, and now they're wanting to like really show you that they're capable of that. They want to have victory, they plan on having victory, and they really plan on rising to the top. With whatever this goal is that they've set for themselves. For some of you, it's career related or financial in nature. Like this person might be thinking about going back to school or taking classes to, get another degree or do better at their own current job or something like that. For others of you, it's just self-development. Like this person is doing some inner work, they're doing their healing work, and they really want to show you, again, that they truly can shine. They want to show you their true colors. So that is what I am seeing. Now, in regards to their next romantic intentions towards you, I'm going to pull a few more tarot cards to see what their plans for romance are with you going forward in the future. Talk to me about this person's romantic, oh my goodness, maybe they don't want me to use this deck. Hold on. Sometimes I think my divine team makes things messy if I'm meant to use a specific deck, because there could be hidden symbols or messages in the images. Okay, anyway, their romantic intentions towards you, their romantic goals for this connection. Talk to me about this person's romantic goals in this connection, please. Okay. Okay. All right, so first up we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Six of Swords. So I'm getting information coming through about a house, okay? And there's like good news and bad news coming through with this. Right now, I think your person is in a state of feeling defeated. And for those of you who resonate with this person, maybe wanting to go back to school or do something to level up with their career or their finances, this would make a lot of sense because they're feeling defeated. I think that there's a goal your person has to maybe buy a home with you or move to be with you in some way. Right now, in this moment in time, they're not able to achieve that goal. So they're feeling quite defeated and kind of bogged down and weighed down by that. That could be part of where this motivation is coming from because they know they need to start making major changes in order to turn that around. This is a classic example of something I could see being a long distance connection, or if it's not long distance, chances are you don't live with this person, you don't own a home, or maybe you're in the process of trying to upgrade to a bigger home or something like that. Because there's something coming through about long-term stability paired in with having to move, having to leave something behind, but going somewhere else. So especially if you're at a distance or you don't live with this person right now, one of their number one romantic goals for this connection is to stop that and to make a change in that department. This person wants to be closer to you. They want to build something with you long term, build a household together, own a home together, build a family together, things of that nature. That's their primary goal at this time romantically, is to bridge any gaps there are between you and fix this problem, okay? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles came out again, it flew over there, and then the Four of Pentacles right here, which to me is talking about savings and keeping things close to your chest. So again, I think there's something financial. Your person, their goals to level up and, you know, basically, level up, involve you directly because they feel like this is an essential step they need to take to make your connection work on a practical level, okay? And they might be saving a lot, they might be penny pinching, trying to like keep their resources really tight until they feel like they've reached a certain level of growth or a certain goal. Especially if your person's like going back to school or something like that, that could be quite expensive and maybe they're really budgeting right now while they're trying to earn their next degree or something. Let's get one or two more cards out. Yeah, and actually I'm just gonna leave it there, but I will show you the back of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? The Four of Wands. I do think this person has long-term union goals with you. Whatever you resonate with, that could be marriage or just like permanent partnership. Again, they really have that being their number one goal with you. And they know, they're grounded enough to know that love isn't always enough in connections. You need practical elements too, right? If you want this to work long term, the two of you are going to have like a stable ground to go off of. You know, it's really important in connections to have that stability, like a household, like financial security. And it could be that maybe this person is wanting to take on a provider role. If that's not the case, they at least want to be an equal contributor to this. They don't want to feel like you're carrying the financial burden of the connection all by yourself. They really want to show up for you and show you that they mean business. And I do think that when it comes to the development they're going through, it also involves a lot of discipline and self-development. So it could even be that your person maybe has like a shopping addiction or something that's spendy like that, and they want to make a change in that department and get better at saving and conserving their resources because they want to show you that they mean business. Their long-term romantic goal is basically to be with you long-term in a serious relationship, and they want to kind of make adjustments in whatever's going on in their life that's preventing that from happening right now, to deepening your connection, I should say. So that is what I am seeing. I'm going to get you a personal message from universe next. This is meant to be just for you. It doesn't have to relate to this connection. I invite you to recenter yourself and bring that focus and energy back towards you again. You got the Finch. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Love that. And then your affirmation of the day is, today I am kind. Today I will make this day count. I will do something kind for someone. And I invite you to affirm this with me. You can do that by commenting it or reading it aloud. This is basically an invite for you to go and bless someone with your kindness today in whatever way you see fit. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here though. Thank you so much for joining and have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.